We are working developing news tonight out of the capital city, where an assistant principal at Central High School has now resigned following an alleged altercation with a student.
City officials identified the assistant principal as Thomas Bacon. Video sent to us and shared on social media shows Bacon pinning a student to the ground on Monday.
Eyewitness News reporter Jared Pliner has the latest developments now, live with the mobile newsroom. Jared.
Mike and Caroline, this assistant principal had been with the city since 1994, and officials say a second assistant principal is on leave this week after trying to break up an unrelated fight. Providence Mayor Jorge Elorza tweeting out statements in both English and Spanish Thursday announcing the resignation of Central High assistant principal Thomas Bacon. After cell phone video Monday showed Bacon pinning a 15-year-old male student, police say that student is charged with assault, accused of elbowing a staff member. Mayor Jorge Elorza spoke to Eyewitness News first about Bacon's resignation.
We did a thorough investigation. We've been reviewing every aspect of this yesterday and on into this morning. He knew that termination was on the table. So, this is something, we all saw the video. His conduct doesn't meet our expectations and the values that we have in the Providence School Department.
Bacon is not charged with any crime. A police investigation into what happened continues. But the announcement comes a day after Kobe Dennis, opposing the mayor for his seat, called for Bacon's firing, and a day after the student's mother said this.
My son wasn't being combative. He was complying with them. He was doing everything. There was no need for him to put his hands on my son at all.
We spoke to Jennifer tonight by phone. She tells us the resignation is not enough. She wants to see more. We tried to get in touch as well with Mr. Bacon today, and we were not able to reach him. Now, the mayor, as you note in that piece, talks about conduct, the assistant principal's conduct not meeting expectations. What are those expectations? Well, we look at that next hour. For now, live in Providence, I'm Jared Pliner, Eyewitness News.
Details on an incident at Providence's Central High School that's led to the resignation of an assistant principal.
And we first reported at noon that the assistant principal had stepped down after being caught on camera pinning a student to the ground. Tonight, we're looking into what the rules are when it comes to restraining unruly students.
Eyewitness News reporter Jared Pliner joins us from the Providence mobile newsroom with what he's learned. Jared.
Mike and Caroline, the mayor's announcement comes a day after a political opponent for the mayor's office called for this assistant principal to be fired. We also spoke today by phone with the mother of the student. She says this is not enough.
And we did a thorough
Providence Mayor Jorge Elorza talking to Eyewitness News first about the resignation of Thomas Bacon. The Central High assistant principal shown pinning a 15-year-old male student Monday. Police say that student is charged with 2 counts of assault on 2 staff members. Bacon is not charged with a crime.
He knew that termination was on the table. So, this is something, we all saw the video. His conduct doesn't meet our expectations and the values that we have in the Providence School Department.
But what are the values, the standards? We received the district's policies on the use of physical restraint. The whole staff is given them, but only those with advanced training are able to apply restraint and shall only use the amount of force necessary to protect the student or others from physical injury or harm, and is only used when a behavior intervention plan has been fully implemented and has not been effective in preventing imminent serious physical harm, or non-physical interventions were not or would not be effective in preventing imminent serious physical harm. And so we naturally asked the district today whether Mr. Bacon was one of those who received advanced training and therefore could apply this restraint in certain circumstances, and we did not hear back. Live outside Central High tonight with Providence Mobile Newsroom, Jared Pliner, Eyewitness News.